Hi Taurus, welcome back to MonachopsisTarot. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. We're going to get into your weekly read. Okay, a general reading, of course. If you need or would like a personal, my email's in the description box if you're interested in that. Or if you just want to reach out to me. We're going to start here with the Moonology card because, you know, the full moon is real potent and relevant right now. Yeah, so let's get started. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus, please? Clear, concise messages for the Taurian collective. Release me of any judgment, any bias. Just your message here for Taurus, please, Taurus. And you have two. Okay. Let me get some water. My full moon water. All right, what do we have? Believe in the impossible. Okay, hold on. Who got this card? It was in the bonus read. I think it was Pisces. Anyway, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Blue moon. Yeah, it's like that saying, of course, it's where it comes from, once in a blue moon. Because you may be getting an opportunity here that's only going to come around once, or that you just don't see as attainable, or you don't see as something that would actually happen. But it's definitely a desire when we get this card. And then we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely fears that go hand in hand with that. When we want something, we think it'll never happen, it is due to fear. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for you this week here, Taurus. Let's get into it. Spirit, what's the current situation, please, for my Taurian friends? What's the current situation? New moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about change as well. Okay, transformation, shedding layers. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups. What's at the bottom? The 8 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we need to make a decision here. You need to make a decision, and fast, I feel. Again, going back to your Oracle card, believe in the impossible. This is something that you don't think will happen, but it's something that you want. I really feel, Taurus, that it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Not to say that it will necessarily be that huge of a thing. How can I word this? It just is like a split second kind of thing where you either take this or you don't, you know. That's what I feel here. But we'll clarify it after we get everything out on the table. So, Spirit, what's contributing to the 7 of Cups, please, for Taurus? Choose wisely, the card says. You know, the 7 of Cups can be a very delusional energy, and you know, what plays into that delusion is often our fears. You know, because we can't see clearly, we can't think clearly. Yep, there it is. The moon card coming out. Lots and lots of delusion here, Taurus. Either with you or someone else needing to make a decision. Tell me more, Spirit. What's contributing to the 7 of Cups? There's something you need to look deeper on, I feel. Okay, it's like your fears and your emotions. I mean, maybe even this period of the moon are kind of getting in the way. Okay, of a decision that needs to be made. Tell me more, Spirit. What's contributing to the 7 of Cups for Taurus? 7 of Swords. Okay, Taurus. I feel like, and there's a Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay, destiny. This is definitely something that you're destined for, okay, is what I feel it necessary to say. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands is underneath that. But something here is blocking your ability to see things clearly. I think a part of that, okay, I have to be honest, is you. With the Seven of Swords here, and right next to the moon and the Seven of Cups, I mean, this is very, I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to see the truth of the situation kind of energy. Okay, the Seven of Swords can be that energy of someone running away from their problems, but specifically, like we see in this card, this figure has their hand up like, I don't even want to look. And in this shadow card, which is the moon card in this deck, we see there's two figures there, but it's the same individual allowing themselves to see their light side and their dark side equally. There's a need here for you to do that in order to make this decision. Okay. Let's look at the advice. What's your advice for Taurus, please, in this situation? What's your advice, Spirit? We have the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I mean, that's crazy advice, but what's happening here is that you need to deal with it. Okay, I really hope that we can get some clarification. I mean, this is a general reading, and you know, I can only give you what they give me, even if it was a personal reading, but there's something here that you need to look deeper on. I really hope we can look more into that energy of what's going on up here for you. There's a lot of mental and emotional difficulty here. But the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, this is you fighting yourself. You're fighting yourself over. I mean, the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, this is someone who is really, truly struggling. Okay, and especially with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is underneath the moon card here with the Five of Cups. This is an inability to see things clearly. Taurus, I don't like to see this for you. Oh gosh, all these swords, all these swords. I hope the outcome looks better. And you have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's a need to release something here. And you know, whether that means release expectations, okay, is the main thing that I'm getting. But I feel like there's also a need to release emotions here as well. Okay, Five of Cups is directly underneath the Seven of Cups. In between the two of those, we have the Six. So there's something here in the past that you're still emotionally attached to. I mean, even this Five of Cups for me can speak on that energetic connection that we often have. Even when we leave something behind, we often still have an energetic connection to an individual or to something that we were trying to accomplish that did not go as planned. And we also see it here in your oracle card, Work Through Your Fears. Okay, there's a need here for you to go deep. Okay, it might be uncomfortable, it might hurt a little bit, but you know, the outcome is often beautiful. You know, you need that healing. Spirit, tell me about the outcome for Taurus, please. What's the outcome here for Taurus? You got a lot of work to do, butterfly. That's what I feel. What's the outcome here? Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, a lot of you are struggling over some kind of either whether it's the loss of a relationship. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. You have the Devil, the Magician, and the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I mean, this is truly the ability to see through the bullshit, is what I want to say. But let's look into this. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Like I said, there was some kind of emotional new beginning here, okay, that didn't work out in your favor, or again, we're going to clarify that Seven of Cups energy up there, but there was some kind of disappointment here. I see it plain and simple. It's causing a lot of like I said, mental and emotional pain. But in the outcome here, you have a new beginning. You have, like I said, this healing is necessary. This replenishment of the soul, of the heart space coming in. Victory and success, the Six of Wands. This is also a card of receiving attention, receiving the respect is what I want to say, and accolades that are deserved, that you deserve. Okay, you also have the Two of Pentacles there. I don't know. I don't think it'll be easy, okay, with the Two of Pentacles, especially underneath the Five of Swords there. But I said that, in the midst of healing, it's often difficult, it's often uncomfortable. It can even be more painful before you feel better. I feel like with that Two of Pentacles, yeah, it may be a bit overwhelming. Okay, even the attention may be a bit overwhelming for some of you. All right, let's look into this and see what we can get. And Taurus, of course, if this is your reading, don't forget to like the video for me, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. What is this Seven of Cups? You need to make a decision to move on, but you have to see something first. Something is like blocking your vision. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. I don't know if it's you blocking your vision or you're distracted. Okay, there could definitely be distraction here with the Seven of Cups and the that Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. Like I said, there was some kind of ending here. Some kind of ending in the past. Or currently. I mean, maybe you're considering ending something, because after the Seven of Cups comes the Eight of Cups, where you finally decide to walk away from something. And maybe for some of you, you're afraid to make that decision because it'll bring this sense of weebly wobbly is what I want to say. Like, it'll bring this sense of, I don't really like this. I don't really like this feeling. I don't really like where I am. I don't really feel content. I don't really feel comfortable. I don't feel secure, but you have to kind of be in that uncomfortable space in order to grow, in order to purge, in order to, peel the layers of your skin, like I said, with that Scorpio energy to begin with. The Scorpio energy is in fact the Death card. It's that energy of peeling away layers of ourselves in order to grow and become the person, the individual, the soul that we are meant to be, in order to go on to the next cycle and the next cycle, and make our souls better for the next person who's going to have them, right? This is your energy here, Taurus, and the King of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like there's it's like a threat to your stability is what it feels like. Okay, and even in this Choose Wisely card, we saw the Devil card at the bottom of the deck and your outcome. I feel like, with the Choose Wisely card, like I said, it feels like a quick, fast need to make a decision. And if you don't, that's the energy I feel. I mean, I don't know what comes after that sentence, but if you don't. Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there you are stuck. There you are stuck and unwilling to cause this transformation, unwilling to end something here, unwilling to move forward on a new journey. And it's there for you. The Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. This new journey is here to bring you this sense of wish fulfillment. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands. Lots and lots of but what did I say? There's this energy of being stuck in the past and not wanting to move forward, not being willing to move forward. There's two new beginnings there. Something here was supposed to fulfill you. Something here was supposed to bring you happiness, bring you stability, okay? Something that you were passionate about. You know, it could have been a new job, could have just been a partnership, could have been a relationship, could have been a new business for sure for some of you. Something that you wanted to obtain even from childhood, okay, but it didn't pan out you know, the way that you wanted it to. And unfortunately, I feel like there's now a kind of shying away from the truth of a situation. Okay, let's look at this Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. This could also just be someone else's energy around you, Taurus. I mean, most of the energy here, well, the only one that really showed up so far is your energy. We have the Devil coming out with the Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a Death card still at the bottom of the deck. You know, this is like being stuck. Someone here is stuck. Stuck in the same cycle, stuck in the same job, stuck in the same relationship, waiting and waiting and waiting, but repeating the same negative patterns, unable to look deeper. Okay, something here is blocking your ability to see clearly. Tell me more about the Devil card. Tell me more about the Devil card. Devil card is Capricorn's energy. Okay. Tell me more about the Devil card, Spirit. What is this? Yeah, there's a need to break free. There is really a need to break free, Taurus, from something here. Tell me about the Devil. Thank you. Six of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands there in the outcome. Eight of Wands, goodness. And the Knight of Swords, yeah. You need to speak your truth here, I feel, okay? And I also, I really feel this strong need to break free. Yeah, Strength card coming out, okay? It's gonna take courage. It really is. You know, whether this is an addiction even, perhaps, that you're dealing with, okay, that could certainly be the case with what I'm seeing here. Or, you know, could be someone around you. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Could definitely be a family member or long-term friendship who is having some kind of crisis. I want to say health crisis. Could be even a mental health crisis, really. All right, let's look at this advice. There's the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Let's look at this Nine of Swords, please. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. I really feel like there's a need to speak up. Okay. You know, you may be literally hiding in the shadows or hiding your pain from your family here. Not really communicating how difficult something is for you, not seeing a way out. Four Wands. Four Wands is a card of, okay, Spirit. It's a card of marriage, but it's also a card of accomplishment. Yeah, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and that's what I said when this advice first came out. I feel like there's a need for you to really analyze something, and I don't feel like it's going to be easy because they could have easily given me the Six of Swords or, another card of analysis. But with the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and Five of Swords, I don't feel like it's going to be easy here. But for the Nine of Swords, you're getting the Four of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups in the outcome right underneath the Nine of Swords. Okay. I mean, we may be looking at someone who just needs to speak up to their partner, to their significant other, to their business partner, whatever it is, and be honest about something that they want, I feel, or that they need even. Okay. All right, let's look at this outcome. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Because there's definitely this sense of healing, Ace of Cups and next to the Six of Swords, both clarifying kind of the Five of Cups there. That's a beautiful energy, okay, to go from the Five of Cups to the Ace of Cups. If that's someone like who feels alive again, especially next to this Nine of Swords. I mean, the Nine of Swords is a difficult energy to be in. That's someone who's very anxious, someone who's very fearful. Like we see up here, work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. There's a need here for you to shed some layers. Maybe even, those layers will be shed by way of your words, Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please, for Taurus. Yeah, beautiful. The Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. Love it, love it, love it. The Nine of Swords is showing up here again, but it's next to the Sun card. It's telling me that when you're able to freely analyze this situation, when you're able to, maybe you need to get your thoughts out on paper, or again, there's this big thing about communication, okay? Needing to look deeper into a situation. Maybe it's just a conversation. Maybe it's just by way of a conversation that you're hiding from or someone else doesn't want to have. It brings this sense of freedom, this sense of clarity. I mean, the Nine of Swords next to the Sun, that's someone who feels better. Again, I really feel here that we may be dealing with some kind of addiction or mental health crisis, okay? And if that's the case, Taurus, I mean, if you need the help, get it, because there is a change coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. But this is someone who takes action, okay? You have to take the action in order to have this refreshing, I feel, new beginning. Doesn't even necessarily mean that there will be a partnership. I do see that here, like perhaps like the rejuvenating or rekindling a partnership, because I definitely see that throughout this entire spread, that there's two people involved here. It could just be you. For a lot of you, I think this is more so just about you, coming back into alignment with yourself. But overall, I mean, the Ace of Cups is a blessing. The Ace of Cups is emotional healing. The Ace of Cups is refreshing. It's, it's also a very emotional card as well, okay? Maybe you need to cry. Maybe you need to write it out. Maybe you need to have a conversation. Whatever needs to happen, you have to look deeper into it, and you have to allow yourself to see it in order to make that decision, okay? I just want to look at the Six of Wands real quick, and then we are getting close to being done. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please, for Taurus. What is this Six of Wands? What's this victory coming in here? What's the Six of Wands? Spirit for Taurus. King of Swords, discernment, Ten of Swords, the ending, finally, and the Ace of Wands. So you have two And look at this. Look at that, Taurus. You can't make it up. We're ending with the Seven of Cups here because you've made a decision. You've made a decision to end whatever it is that you need to make. The King of Swords is that very discerning energy. It's like, oh, you have how many swords in my back? Let me get up. I'm gonna take one with me, and that'll be the end of that. We also see the full moon, where is it, highlighted in this picture as well. Okay, so there's definitely something coming here for you for the full moon. We have 2 aces in your outcome. Beautiful energy. Like I said, there's a lot of emotions, mental and energetic drainage here. And this is coming to an end for you, okay? I feel this week. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful reading, okay? I also feel like for some of you, this could be a victory, yeah. I mean, the Six of Wands speaks on victory, and I feel like with the Six of Wands and King of Swords, you know, it's like the King of Swords has overcome those 10 swords. I also feel for some of you, this King of Swords is representative of someone coming in to, you know, not literally but figuratively take the swords from your back and kind of be that protector kind of energy. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but you know, the King of Swords can also just be a doctor or a lawyer. Again, I really feel for someone here, there's some kind of mental, physical addiction or mental illness. There's something here about your health, and you know, the King of Swords can represent a doctor of sorts. Ace of Wands can definitely represent that energetic new beginning. So I definitely like what we're seeing here for you, Taurus. Spirit, any final messages for Taurus, and then we'll close out. Anything you want to reiterate? Anything we have not touched on for Taurus? Beautiful message. That one, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, yes. This is a very independent energy. I like this for you, Taurus, because I feel like there's this energy of being trapped, okay? Whether it's trapped in your mind, trapped in the home of someone where you know, you don't want to live with, trapped in a job where you don't want to be, and you know, you haven't been able to or willing to face that thing head on, you know. This Aquarian full moon is, you know, it has you rebelling for real, and I love to see it because you get to be this Nine of Pentacles, that pre-Empress. Yeah, and we have the Judgment card here as well. Seeing the truth, facing the truth, speaking the truth. I love it. Taurus, this is the message I have for you today. I hope that it helps in your decision making moving forward. Don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one.